Hey guys, it's SDG and welcome to the weekly review. Jumping right into it, we got a bunch of good stories for you this week with some GTA 5 racing underlaid by Epic Boss and Epic Ant. Not really sure the name of this race, but if you know the name of the race, please leave us in the comments below so I can go play it. So, we got the Watch Dogs Access Granted DLC that came out. It's out now. It's actually got a nice bit of stuff in it. We've got 3 new missions, which is the Palace mission, where you have to wipe a hard drive in some music mogul, I guess, mansion. We have the Signature mission, which where you're stealing biometric weapons, which I believe unlocks one of the new weapons that we'll talk about in a second. And we have the Breakthrough mission, which you basically have to locate and destroy surveillance equipment and kill a whole room full of people. Aiden is going to be a bit of a badass in this DLC. And like I said before, there's 2 new weapons as well. There's an auto-sick pistol and aptly named, obviously, biometric weapon, which, if I'm not mistaken, locks so only you can use it. Now, this comes free with the Season Pass, or it's $7 straight up. So we got other DLC talks about this weekend, and obviously you know what this one's going to be about. We got GTA 5, the Independence Day DLC. Now, there's a bunch of new stuff with this DLC. We've got 2 new weapons, which is the fireworks rocket and the musket. The musket hits hard as hell. It's a longer range shotgun basically, and it is going to do some damage if it hits anyone. You can basically snipe people from about 50 yards with this and take them out quite easily. Now, we also have 7 new houses, a new haircut, which is a mullet. You know, gotta keep it trashy just a little bit though. Plenty, and I do mean plenty, of patriotic hats, glasses, shirts, pants, sneakers, the whole 9. They really, really wanted to play up the Independence Day thing. I would have liked it more if they, just as like a teaser of some sort, had like something from the Independence Day movie. I think that would have been hilarious. Also, you can set down fireworks displays. Now, unfortunately, you're only limited to 10 per person, so you can't do anything large unless you get a group of people together, and that's really it about that. Oh, by the way, there'll also be another video out today with basically just a playthrough of what you can see in the Independence Day pack. New game news. So there's going to be an Escape Dead Island game. Now, this game looks really interesting because it feels like a much more slower paced cinematic story. It's actually being labeled as a survival mystery game, and it really looks like it from the trailers I've seen. This dude's probably batshit crazy, like insane, kind of crazy, and he seems to be suffering from hallucinations, and sometimes in hallucinations he dies and he starts the whole thing over, but he's like the only person that realizes what happened. So I really think he goes crazy sometime during this thing. This is kind of, the graphic style is kind of built in the Borderlands style, kind of cel-shaded style, and I really like that style. I think it gives it a cartoony but can be a really serious look at the same time. Last bit of news for this week is The Wolf Among Us is coming out this week actually. So it'll be the final act. I haven't played the other. I played the first one. I didn't play the second, third, and fourth. But this will be the final act. It comes out July 8th for PC and PS Network, July 9th for 360, and July 10th for iOS. Now, this game was really good. It's a Telltale game, so you know it's going to be an award-winning game. And from what I've played, it's really fun. You should definitely check it out. Fantastic, great story. Just to give you guys some update on what's going to drop after this, we're going to have some Gotham City Imposters. We're going to have a games review for Gotham City Imposters. We're going to have some Watch Dogs, and we're going to have a DLC review for the Independence Day for GTA 5. So I'm going to let this race finish out, and as I always like to say, this is SDG signing off. Welcome to Epic.